Beau, we're a week from fall camp coming to a conclusion, 3 weeks into fall camp. How are you feeling with this offense? It was you got here in the summer. You feel like you're at a good place adjusting to these installations and all that?
Oh, heck yeah. I mean, this is a really, really fun offense to be in. There's a lot of powerful weapons that we have, like, spread out across the board. So, I mean, like, there's big plays every down that could be coming around the corner, and so that's the importance of being consistent and really working ourselves into shape so that, like, we can do that kind of consistency and not just have a flash in the pan type offense, because no matter what, we have the players in the building that the big plays are going to happen. And so that's the kind of main thing that Coach Leftwich has really been stressing to us is we know those big plays are going to come. We can't obviously get overly excited. It's important to get excited and hype up those plays and stuff, but we also have to keep a cool head and realize that, like, this is what we're supposed to be doing. It should be automatic. And so even though we want to get excited and hype each other up whenever we have those big plays, we also want to keep a level head and look for the next play, because the very next play could be a big play just as well. And that's what we're trying to do, is just stack these plays and stack the days.
This run and shoot. Sorry,
no, you're
this
good.
Run and shoot style offense. How different is that? Anything you've seen before at other stops, whether they go to high school or North Carolina, SMU? How different is it?
Yeah, I'd say the main difference for me is a lot of the twist concepts. Like, we're running a lot of routes where the slot and the outside receivers are switching, and that's a little bit different for me. Outside of that, I mean, I've been in a lot of offenses where they're kind of like choice routes, vertical choice, where you're reading the defense and reading the safeties or the corners and trying to just make a play off of them. So that was familiar to me, but the twist concepts, I think, is where we really kind of stand out. And there's not a lot of teams throughout, like you said, high school or college or even the NFL and stuff that have those concepts in. And I think it's a really great way to get your guys open in space and really mess with the defense, because there's a lot of times where you're putting vertical pressure on the defense. They think that they're guarding one guy, and then all of a sudden you switch levels of the field with your slot receiver, and now they're looking at a whole different read. So it messes up the defense and lets us play fast, and I think that's the most important thing.
Well, how special is it for you to be able to be playing, pretty much in your backyard here?
Yeah.
And just to have family be able to come out here, and how special is that for you?
I mean, I can't even put that into words of what a blessing it is to be right here, like you said, kind of in my backyard, have family close by, and have friends and family. I mean, I'm out here living with my brother right now, so it's a blessing kind of getting to appreciate that and get to see his face every day. I mean, it's been some years since we've been, like, really close, and not just in proximity, but, like, really close in relationship too. So it's nice being able to rekindle that and have the support from my family. But it's been a tremendous blessing, just being over here in San Marcos and enjoying it, and then also just getting to be with these guys, the camaraderie of the football team, just college football, man. You can't beat it, especially whenever you're trying to build something special and all the guys really start to gel together. What I feel like we're doing here, things are kind of just heading in the right direction. It gets exciting, and it's a lot of fun to be a part of. So I'm really grateful for it.
And there's a couple of you guys here from the 512 area code.
Oh, yeah.
How special is that to be able to represent just the area for all these players around here?
That's Coach Kenny's thing, man. It's Take Back Texas. So it's awesome to come back after all these years and really get to live out that, like, I mean, shoot, man, this is Texas. We're getting to play in our home state, and so what more could you ask for than to do it with the guys that were raised right here in Texas with you? So it's great, and it's awesome, and I'm excited for it.
We asked Coach Kenny and Ashton about you, and they both kind of mentioned your leadership. How much focus is that for you to mentor some of the younger guys and just help that wide receiver room as a whole?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's one of my duties as being a seventh-year guy. I mean, like, I've been around the block for a while now, and a lot of guys on the team like to joke around with it and stuff, but at the same time, I think that they know that it holds a little weight. So whenever older guys like myself or Sean Shaw, anybody that's been around for a while, like, whenever we speak, like, you can tell that these younger guys are attentive and really listening and buying in. So that makes us feel good, makes us feel like we got some worth outside of just on the field. It's nice being able to give back to these younger guys, and so that's the whole name of the game. Like, you can't play this thing forever, you can't be here forever, and so I think that if you got something to offer to the next group of generation or the younger guys and stuff, it's important that you give back, because I know that I was really grateful whenever I was in their shoes and there was an older guy helping me out. So just trying to pay it forward.
You mentioned seventh year. You've seen a number of teams here. This fan base, this team is just hungry for a winner. What gives you confidence this is the group to kind of turn things around here?
I really think our leadership. I think Coach Kenny has everybody bought in and has everybody moving in the right direction. Like I said, with just the continuity of everybody, the camaraderie of everybody. I mean, we're gelled together, and you can tell not just on the field when we're playing and stuff, but in the meetings, in the lunchroom, in the locker room. It's everywhere, and you can tell that there's something special brewing around here, and it's not just like kind of pseudo, you know what I mean? Like people are bought in, and we're ready to kind of turn this thing around and be the group that really puts Texas State back on the map.
You got to show off the 512 tap.
Oh yeah, baby, come on.
This is Texas. This is Austin
I got it.
media.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Give me one of these poses.
There you go.
Back in the 512, baby. We love it. Appreciate y'all a bunch, man.
Hey,